To open After Effects, go to the Spotlight search in the top right-hand corner of the screen and type in After Effects. Once After Effects opens, you have the option of choosing between opening an existing project or starting a new project. Let's start a new project. The most important thing to do is to set up a project folder and save the project into it. On my desktop, I have a project folder already made. If you are following along, make a new project folder now. Within that folder, I have a folder called Assets. If you are following along, make this folder now. The Assets folder will contain anything that you want to import into After Effects and use to make your project. This can be videos like .mp4 files, sound files like .mp3 or .aiff files, images like .pngs or .jpegs or PDFs, Illustrator files, Photoshop files. The important thing is that everything that you want to import into After Effects comes from this folder. Why is this so important? Let's save the new project and find out. In the top menu, go to File, Save As. Name the project at the top. For the save location, save it into the project folder. By default, this is what a new project looks like. You can set workspace views by going to Window, Workspace, and selecting your preferred view. Right now, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to go with All Panels. If After Effects ever looks funny when you open it, use this drop-down menu to find closed windows or to reset everything. Let's import our media now. Go to File, Import, Import File. Select all the media in the Assets folder. In the project, the media appears in the project window. It is now imported into our project. Save the project. Go to File, Save. Now let's look at this project file we just created in the project folder. You can tell it's the project file because it has the .aep, After Effects Project, extension. And you can see that it's very small, a fraction of the size of the media we just imported into it. So how is this possible? The answer is that an After Effects project links to media. It does not contain whole files. This is common with professional video and animation software, so get into the habit of setting up a project folder and an asset folder where all of your media comes from. Anytime you add anything new, put it into this folder before you import it into After Effects. Let's break the rules to see what happens. I'm going to move one of these files out of the folder, which is a big no-no. Back in After Effects, a warning pops up that our file can't be found, and you can see that there are colored bars in the icon for that piece of media. So what do we do? If you ever need to relink a piece of media, first make sure that it is in the Assets folder. Then right-click on the media icon in the project window and go to Replace Footage, File. Find the media, which is now in the right place, the Assets folder, and click Open. Get into the habit of saving your work often. A hotkey command to save is Command+S on a Mac or Alt+S on a PC. After a few minutes of working in After Effects, the program will create another folder in your project folder called the Autosave folder. By default, After Effects will save your project as a version in this folder every 20 minutes. It will save up to 5 versions, replacing the oldest autosave version while you work. This can be a lifesaver. By setting up your project correctly, You will have your project file, assets, and autosaves all in the same place.